My sister, 10F, hasn't eaten since dad physically attacked her on Sunday for making us late to church. My dad didn't allow my sister to go to school until the bruise healed, and a lot of people told me to tell a teacher. I did tell a teacher, but I don't think anything major happened. My sister didn't go back to school until it healed, and I got punished for telling her. I'm guessing someone from the school called my parents, and it led to a big talk with my parents about how someone in the school called or spoke to them. My parents used to spank me in the past, but they didn't do anything to me when we talked. They took away privileges including my phone, laptop, not allowing me to see friends, and I was 15 when we talked. They also yelled at me, and I didn't get to see some friends for months because my parents said I made up lies about them. I was also taken out of sports at a place I used to play at after school, and me telling the teacher just became a big thing. My sister said she didn't say anything about being hurt upon returning to school because it would have caused more trouble, and our parents told her not to. I didn't know that they told her that until too late, but things have been better with her and my parents since. But for me, things have been worse. I mentioned that I was going to try to talk to my aunt, and I told her what happened after my parents told her to deny it. She said that the school should have called CPS and that she would because it wasn't the first time dad put his hands on us. He hurt me in the past for not wanting to go to church, and mom slapped me across the face for church too. I told Annie about how telling the school got me in trouble, and she said she didn't want me to get hurt for telling her, so she said she'd call CPS herself without talking to my parents beforehand. She also said that the teacher could have called CPS already, but that another call would add to the record for the future, and she told me to tell her if he hurt us again. Dad has not hit me since, maybe because he's afraid of people finding out now. But he began treating me differently since telling the school because he said it could have gotten him cancelled if people outside of church learned about it. Some people suggested telling people in the church about how he hit us, but I don't think that would work because they're really popular, and dad was re-elected as trustee since my first post, which really bothers me for how people see him. They're still mad at me for telling others, and I haven't been allowed to work as part of punishment. I hope that can change once I'm 18, but they said that college is off the table as a result. I honestly don't want their help because I'll just be tied to them for 4 more years, and my sister doesn't talk to me much either. She said she didn't want me to tell anyone back then, and she's 12 now. I never thought telling my teacher would result in everything that happened, such major punishments, but I'd do it again honestly. Mom said I could have been disowned for trying to get them in trouble too. I'm just trying to see how I can move out with no work experience thanks to their punishment, but also hoping I can repair things with my sister before I move out because we're no longer close, and I think it's because she's afraid to go against them. I just feel like I'm running out of time to connect with her before I turn 18, and she's been distant for over 2 years.